try a little harder, stack those sats, don't stack the dollar.
Right then, so in this video I've set myself the goal of hitting £100 in one sitting of doing Uber Eats deliveries. Now if anybody knows Uber Eats, they'll know that hitting £100 in one go, in one day, is quite hard, but it's a bank holiday Monday, so I think it's going to be busy. At the end of the shift, I'm going to use Uber Eats instant cash out function. I'm going to cash out directly into my bank. Then I'm going to send that cash directly over into my Strike account, and I've got Strike set up where everything that I send to it automatically buys and transfers into Bitcoin.
How can people afford it? You can't, can you?
You need to buy some Bitcoin, that's the solution.
Yeah.
Buy some Bitcoin.
What's that?
£4.53 tip. That was for the pregnancy test I dropped off. Looks like some kind of prepper's mansion or something. What the? As of today, Bitcoin price is about $108,000 for one. So £100 is going to be just over 100,000 sats. So by the end of the shift, I hope to be 100,000 sats richer. Let's see how we get on.
Head to your pickup at McDonald's, registered sign 50 Trinity Street.
Right, we've got the first one. First one is a Mackey's. The time is 11:48 AM.
Turn right.
Let's go. We're going to go and pick up a Greg's as well for an extra £3.25. That's funny. That couple that I've just seen cross the road there, they are both Uber Eats delivery drivers that I've seen out and about. So I wonder if they're a couple and they've just decided to do some Uber Eats on the side, or I wonder if they met delivering Uber. Put this down. Right, the Mackey's has been dropped off. Felt bad for that guy because the drink had quite obviously just spilt all in his bag. Like, oh, sorry. So I won't be getting a tip from that guy. Sorry about that, sir. Right then, now that double was £8.10, so that's pretty good. I've only been out for about 20 odd minutes. Now I've figured something else out with Uber Eats as well after doing it for so long, is that they will pay you from the moment that you accept the order. So say you are 5 miles out of town and the restaurant is in the centre of town, they'll pay you, if you accept it when you're 5 miles out, they'll pay you for that 5 miles and you get paid something like an extra 80p or quid per mile. You'll pick up the order and then they'll pay you for the delivery to the destination as well. So I was, after each order, returning back to the restaurants in the centre of the town. But when it's so busy, I usually just stay where I am and then wait for an order to come in and then accept it, and then I'll get paid for my return trip as well. And I've noticed since I've started doing that, that the amount I'm getting per order is noticeably more. In the meantime, I've got my book, which I'm going to be reading just while we wait. Oh, that's a little bit wet. Okay, that's that guy's spilled drink, so I need to go and dry my bag off. My book's wet. Right, well I said I was waiting, but I'm busting for a wee. So I'm gonna go back to Mackey's and spend a penny. Right, well, scratch that. I've got a Greg's come in, £8.57. That's a nice order. I guess I'm just gonna have to hold my bladder for a little bit longer. We've got the order. It's 9 miles away, 16 minutes.
Just ahead, turn right on Spittle Hill.
Now I've been thinking about my mission of getting to 1 Bitcoin, and to be honest, it is just an arbitrary number for me. I've just picked 1 Bitcoin as the goal because this is the road to 1 Bitcoin. But in a sense, it's not just about the number. If I was to get a job tomorrow and I earn £100,000 a month, and I was able to buy 1 Bitcoin every month for the foreseeable future, then I would do that. I wouldn't just stop when I got to 1. Or if I lost my job and lost everything and I could only save £5 a month to put into Bitcoin, I would still do that. What I'm doing is I'm basically transferring my savings from a broken, crappy money, which is fiat, and I'm transferring it into a more pristine, perfect money, which is Bitcoin. So yeah, the number 1 Bitcoin is a little bit arbitrary, but to me, in my current situation, that's a huge goal to have. But yeah, just to clarify that, I'm not going to stop when I get to 1. It is chill, though. It's super chill. I mean, when I'm not driving, read my book. When I am driving, I've got a podcast on. I've got the Bitcoin for Millennials podcast on. So I've just got a 10-minute drive ahead of me, podcast on. Chill. Super easy, super chill. I'm actually loving this.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin.
Leave at door. Please knock and leave the food by the door.
Oh, that was £8.57. So it's 1:05. We're at £16.67. This guy's got 3 hot chocolates, so I'm hoping I don't spill anything this time, because that would be a disaster.
Leave at door 27.
It's back that way. What's the back entrance? I think I've delivered to this. Oh, there's 27. No parking. Well, soz. £3.37, which takes the order total to £20.04p. I'm gonna wait, read my book. Right, the next one's coming. It is a Subway, £3. It's been a while since the last one came in actually. It's now 2:30. They won't let me have it without the bag. Double just come in, KFC for an extra $3.83. I will definitely take that. KFC are usually super speedy. I've got the KFC, 4 minutes away, 1.1 miles. Smells good, that one. And we're done. That was a £3.83 trip. Right, I'm entering the red ring now, which means I'm entering a zone which has got a higher concentration of orders. So hopefully one will pop up. Oh, boom, there we go, just arrived. Morrison's, £3.41. Yep, I'll take that. Now this order is just a pregnancy test. So, that's what Uber's good for. Emergency pregnancy test. Delivered straight to your door within minutes.
Leave it on doorstep, thanks.
Right, I've done that last one. And now I'm back at Morrison's car park. They've sent me another one for £3. So let's go get it. Now these bags were there when I went to pick that last order up, so I don't know why they didn't just give me them together. Easy peasy. 1 mile down the road, £3. So we are up to £35.11 so far today. Now driving back and forth to Morrison's seems to be working quite well at the minute, so I'm just going to go back while I can.
You know, relations with like the canonical jurisdictions like Serbia and Jerusalem kind of get a little strained, you know.
There we go, Morrison's, boom, 346, confirm. Morrison's, what a gold mine today. Now the majority of orders I've had so far have just been people in their dressing gown getting either their shop or Greg's delivered, which is fair enough. Why not? Bank holiday, if you can't be bothered to go to the shop, pay a couple of quid, get it delivered. In the evenings when I do it, it's mostly the weed smokers. I've noticed it's mostly the people with the munchies ordering Big Macs. Well, this person's ordered a big bag of bog roll, so hopefully it's not an emergency order, because I won't be delivering direct to the toilet. Now the last few orders have only been like £3 each. They've been short, but only about £3 each. I like those big £8 or £9 doubles, because then the money does stack up. Another dressing gown. That was a £3.46 trip, which takes the total to £38.57. The last 3 times in a row when I've landed in Morrison's car park, it's given me an order, so I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Okay, well, as I was driving back, Morrison's order came in for £5.20, so I'm gonna go and do that. Right, we've had a Subway come through as well, so it's a double. First pickup Morrison, second pickup Subway.
Getting dear now, isn't it?
You what?
Getting dear now, isn't it?
Dear?
Yeah.
I'm just picking up, I'm not buying.
Oh! But it's getting expensive now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Price is going up for everything.
I just bought gas, you know, cooking stuff, because when I was outside
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the 6 gas, you know, them camping gas stuff, £7 in there now.
And what did it used to be?
£5.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything's going up.
Yeah.
It's the value of the pound is going down. We can buy less stuff with the same amount of cash.
You know, X amount of chicken arse, don't it, right?
Yeah.
Right? You go up Watertree, go to the farm, they're only £1. Go in there, £3 for a dozen.
For eggs?
Yeah.
I know.
Only comes out of a chicken's arse. I'm not being funny, innit? I'm not being funny, but come on, innit?
Exactly. It's not harder to make a chicken now than it was
No.
5 years ago.
Well, you can just go to shop, don't you, for a fibre with us kids. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's going up.
Bread's going up, milk's going up.
Yeah.
I'm gluten free. I'm not opposed to milk. I'm opposed to gluten free milk. That's £4.20 now.
Yeah, the pound is just devaluing
Yeah.
quick.
How can people afford it? You can't, can you?
You need to buy some Bitcoin. That's the solution.
Yeah.
Buy some Bitcoin. Do you
What's
agree?
that?
It's a different monetary system, but this
Yeah.
is going to go up in value rather
Yeah.
than the pound, which is going down in value.
You've was in 2000, what we're in now, 5, aren't we?
2025, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 2026, you watch everything go up.
Yeah, it's going to keep going up.
We're not going to live like this, are we? It's day by day, isn't it?
No. Have a good one anyway.
Thank you, darling.
See you later. She's not wrong. She is not wrong. She just said, we're not going to be able to live if it continues going the way it's going. Anyway. Now we're off to Subway. That's one down. I need to do a 7-point turn again. Two. 3. 4. Ooh. 5-point turn. Not bad, not bad. What a legend. Some old man gave me a £1 tip. That was my first cash tip. I accept cash. I accept tips via the app. I'll also, if anybody asks, give them my Lightning wallet. I'm all good. Thank you very much, sir. Now that last trip was £8.07, which takes us to £51.17. Oh, we've got another tip just come through. £4.53. That was £4.53 tip. That was for the pregnancy test I dropped off. So that was obviously good news. Congratulations to the expecting mother. It's 6 PM. I've just recharged the camera batteries, took the dog for a walk. I picked up the first order, which is a Mackey's. And I'm currently at £51, so I'm just over halfway of the £100 goal. Hopefully now it's tea time, so there's going to be a lot more people picking up. That was only about 5 minutes. Not too bad. Only a single order though. Well, that was the first weed smoker of the night, and she was in the dressing gown. So the dressing gown crowd and the weed smoking crowd have combined together. That was a £4.63 trip, taking the total to £55.80. Lovely stuff. Now I'm just going to chill here until another one comes in. Read my book. Right, we've got the next one. It's 7 PM now. We've got a double from KFC, and it is an £8 order. Bit of a long drive, but this is the kind I like. Big orders, big drives, easy. BRB. Right, we've got the double KFC. We're off to the first one, which is 1 minute away, 0.3 miles. Right, it's rammed down here, I can't even park. Some serious double parking action down here. I have to park halfway down the street and walk in the rain. Done. Second house of the night stinking of weed, but this time she wasn't in a dressing gown, so 7:20. People are just about getting dressed now, which is cool. Now I've got a 7.2 mile drive to the next one.
Don't ever sell your Bitcoin, just hold your goddamn Bitcoin. We're going to the moon, I hope to see you soon.
I've got the guy messaging me about 7 times, which doesn't help whatsoever. Got there eventually, sorry about that. It's 8:15 PM. I'm at £70.06, and no other orders have come in. It's so dead round here. Even on a bank holiday Monday, I would have expected more, even single £3 McDonald's orders to just be filtering in, but they're not. So I think I've been out now for, well, 8.5 hours ish, but I did go home for an hour to walk the dog. So 7 hours, 70 quid, £10 an hour. Actually, that's about average, £10 an hour. It's just long when you have to wait around all the time. Having said that, I have read about 1/3 of my book. So it's not all wasted time. I just want to finish now. I'm just ready to finish, get it done, get that 100 quid, and then cash it out for some BTC. Finally, we've got one. KFC, £4.74. I'm having it. Right, this one is way out. He says it's next to a windmill. Oh, I can see a windmill. Oh, he's outside waiting for me by the looks of it. Good man. Hello mate, cheers for waiting. An Airbnb inside of an old windmill, very nice indeed. And that was £4.74. which takes us to £74.80. So we're 3/4 of the way there. This is turning into a bit of a tough slog now, but I'm not stopping until I hit 100 quid. Oh, there we go. Mackey's, 560. Yes. And because I'm 4 miles out, I now get paid to return to Mackey's, and by the looks of it, it's only a very short trip once I've got it. So that should have only been like a 3 quid order if I was in town. We get 560. Yes, yes. So this is going to take us to above 80. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. LFG. Oh. Another one has just come in, double Mackey's, extra 2 quid. Come on, let's do it. Right, it's 10 to 9, I've got both of them. Now I need to be careful with this bag because I've got in 2 milkshakes, a latte, 2 ice creams, 2 Cokes. So it's basically a big bag full of liquid, and I can't be spilling any. Right, I'm in business mode now. I'm focused. As soon as I walk in, Another double. We're rolling now. We are rolling. Right, there's a 1 point turn. 2. 3 point turn. Finally, 3 point turn. I've just dropped that off. As I did it, another KFC came through. We're getting dark now as well, so I hope that we finish soon. I can't actually check the amount earned until I finish this drop off, so we'll see where we're at once I've dropped this double off.
Says, meet at door.
House number 3 that stank of weed tonight. Don't tell me it's that guy literally smoking a spliff. Right, well, another double just came in straight away, so I couldn't even check where I'm at, but it was a £10 double, £10 Mackey's double, so I just got to take that one. KFC pickup acquired. First drop off is the Mackey's, 1.4 miles away. Of course, these last two are the most awkward orders ever. Do you reckon you should mind if I stole a chip or two? Because I'm starving. I'm literally driving in the opposite direction to where I actually live. So if this is the last order of the night, I've got a long drive back. Here.
Just ahead, keep right.
Are we? Please press the bell icon at the gate. Literally driving into the woods.
Keep right, then drop off.
I'm in the middle of the woods. Down here.
Drop off.
It's a big gate. A huge gated thing. Looks like some kind of prepper's mansion or something. What the? Or a Uber Eats order. I'm just at the gate. Yeah. It's a care home. Somebody's ordering the KFC to the care home. I love that. Done. Oh, what a day. £107.79p. It is 10:30 p.m. I came out about 11:30. So I've been out for 11 hours. Is that right? 11 hours. It's about right. £10 an hour average. And 11 hours. Poof. Right. Done. Jobs are good, and now I need to find out where I actually am. Yep. Can I get 3 mayo chickens, please?
Yeah, anything else?
Can I get a large fries just by himself?
Yeah, any dip?
Yeah, I'll get a couple of ketchups, please. I'm gonna cash out that immediately. I'm gonna send £107.29p to my Strike account. Deposit successful. £107.29 has arrived into Strike. Buy Bitcoin, £107.29. 131,286 sats. Yes, please. Boom. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. 131,286 sats. That is how it's done. Yeah, thank you. As if Mackey's charges 10p for a ketchup now, that is outrageous.
Buy a little lower, try a little harder. Stack those sats, don't stack the dollar. Buy a little lower, try a little harder. Stack those sats, don't stack the dollar. Don't stack the dollar. Buy a little lower, try a little harder. Stack those